Hello! Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. It is I, like Mojave. Ooh, wishing you all the most Friday of days. And everybody, this is gonna be a different one than usual. You will see in just a moment. My tech might be a little bit odd on this one, but I've decided for numerous reasons. Today, I'm gonna be using, instead of my face cam, I'm gonna be using this lovely little sprite that Tara made for me one time. Assuming the damn thing will. There we go. There it is. Well, it actually. Yay! Problem is the game isn't showing up. And my jar is still here. I can't believe it. I haven't gotten rid of that here. I genuinely haven't used this exact screen capture like scene here since like oh god, that is way too loud. Yeah, I have not used this since like December of last year. I've used the talk sprite numerous other occasions. Like the audio is gonna cut kind of in and out while I tab in and out of the actual game. I'm sorry, people watching this VOD, if you're out there. There we go. Let me tune this here. Let me make my Discord a little bit better. There we go. Yeah. I'm gonna be on this one today. So it'll I hope that my wine glass doesn't like awkwardly block any important visuals in this game. This is the first Friday stream where I have specifically done new horror games released this year. I had a couple of different options available. Look Outside was a big one that had a lot of traction on it for this week. Little Nightmares 3 also came out this year. Got no votes at all, despite Little Nightmares being like a thing that people know, allegedly. I have played a Little Nightmares game. I played the first one. I think it's all right. No knowledge of the sequel. Never played it. Don't know what happens in there. But yeah, because of that, no Little Nightmares 3 rep on that poll. Another indie game, Ludo, got like 3 votes. That one looked really interesting. I would love to try that one out sometime. And Chronos: The New Dawn, a bit more of like a higher budget, more sci-fi survival horror. I don't want to say Dead Space clone, but that's, you know, it gives me some Dead Space clone kind of vibes. So yeah, we are gonna be doing this today. Give me a second. I'm kind of like I'm gonna try and do I try to do like a couple like administrative things, like, you know, like boosting the like Tumblr posts for all of these streams. I try to do that I'm gonna try to do that on my phone this time because as I've just discovered, not only will tabby out of this game mute the audio, it will also completely blacken the screen capture. So let me find that post really fast. Did it actually go up? Interesting. Yeah, it did apparently. Steam Power Days. Hi, welcome to chat. This is the only one of the options that I'm even vaguely familiar with. Yeah, that's crazy, because like I think I only knew about this because of I think I got this like recommended on like the Steam algorithm like store page or whatever it was. So I'm just kind of popped up. Wouldn't have known about it otherwise. And when I was like thinking of things to select, Dorothy was like, "Hey, that No I'm Not a Human game. It's kind of popping off. You should give that a little look." And yeah, here I am doing that. So one moment, please. I've seen another couple of people play it before. Cool, awesome. When are you gonna see me play? I have very little idea of what to expect from this. I genuinely don't really know much about what this is about, except other than like the basic premise. I don't really know what it's gonna be like mechanically, or generally what the tone is, besides, you know, what this title screen has given me. But I've spoken enough. Let's get into this. Let's see what this game is like. New game. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This is giving, like, you know, distorted, like, FMV footage vibes. We went to the beach, but it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kind of analog horror. Hi, Everqueen. I have kind of like an allergic reaction to that, to that subgenre. It feels extremely nebulous. All right, I'll drop by later tonight. Got some tea. Talk to you later, bye. Okay. And now we are in control. This feels like a game I should play on mouse keyboard. What's this walk cycle like? Is that a knock at the door? Oh, view. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the streets. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Yeesh. G-Priest, hi. The Lakecular Mojave strain. That's what we can call these. Whoosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. You're just gonna keep on knocking. I want to look at this picture of my awesome dead wife. Can I crouch? Smoke? I have no cigarettes. Phone? Can't use it. Chair? Can't sit in it. What if I wanna go to the bathroom? Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. It's a weird looking dog. Does that thing have horns? Ugh. Hey Zeno, how you doing? Zeno, is that a new sub badge on you? Cool. Loneliness and isolation! Feeling this one, y'all. Oh, that's rough. Let's just all take a moment. So real. Yeah, baby. That's what it's all about, y'all. Yeah, everybody. Woo! Yeah! Give it up. Loneliness. And isolation. Woo! Can't get enough of it. Alright. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Ooh, kombucha. Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink. Makes me feel good. Clears my head. Reminds me of better times. I've only got one kombucha, so we better not use it. I can go to the bedroom. Oh, hang on. Nope. I can't look that way. I don't look that way. Not anymore. I can't sleep now. What if someone comes here looking for shelter? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I thought I could interact with the TV? Nope, that's it. Okay. Ooh. Rumeralia 31. Is that a calendar? Is Rumeralia a month or like a piece of media that upon which the calendar is themed? It's a mystery. View through the entrance. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. He told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. Just looking after them while I'm here. Alright. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. He just lives in my house now. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Gotta figure out this character's voice. Bathroom, storage room, kitchen. Better not go there right now. Check during the day. Oh, another window. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Rumeralia looks like it's trying to be a Roman festival name. Maybe? I don't really know. Hard to say. Look outside again. Whoosh, looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's go to bed. Is the entire game gonna take place in this house and like hallway? Okay, sleepy time. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. What the fuck? Weird game. Weird, aesthetic. Oh, radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob, move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle and continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Okay. What the fuck? Whatever you're seeing. Is there fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Whoa. Oh, wow. It's all kinds of stuff. Ah, fuck. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Okay, this is gonna be important. So be on the lookout for that guy. See if we're picking up any more radio broadcasts today. The Hall. Alright, what's this? Soto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. And again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Oh, I realized that my game capture isn't getting the cursor, which is actually kind of a bummer. Oh wow! Tapping out just plunges the inside of the door frame into darkness. Okay, let me go over here. I might turn this off. Let's see. Capture cursor, check that on. Okay, back to the game. Yeah, so as you can see, my cursor is this little like disembodied hand. I'm sure that's gonna be normal. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. I'm sure it's gonna be regular. Yay! Woo! Wahoo! All right. Anything else in here? No, not really. So little like shit in the house. Wild. How about in here? Office. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. This is a character who has problems. The kitchen. Hey there, it's me. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? What's the calendar say now? Oh, let me check. Beer Day! Woo! Yay, it's beer day! Hell yeah! Woo! Wahoo! Okay. One of those, does it still say loneliness and isolation? It's such a weird, that's the only potion that he has on this horrible fucking wallpaper. So why does he still have this wallpaper? Can we look at the window? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Better take a peek at night. Yeah, let's talk to this guy. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. You have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know. It won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. Might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Now, who knows? I might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. Just in my chair, sorry. How well can y'all hear me? I'm not sure how well I'm talking into my mic right now. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. You set up the line over there. 758-744. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. It's beer day, after all. You have a beer on beer day. What's this in the storage room? Boxes, 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 boxes. He didn't say what the signs for being a visitor even were. I don't know if that guy on the news was a visitor, despite how fucking weird he looked. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years. Still can't make up my mind. Ugh, fuck, real. Bathroom. Let's go piss. Damn, bitch, you live like this? Window to it. Oh! I got a achievement. A house with history. Explore the past of your home. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light from one room spills into the other. And they sealed it up, but only on one side. That's so cool, I didn't know that. It was like a design feature in these houses. No one will be on the street at this time of day. Phone. Neighbor. 758. Boop. Fucking 90s ass phone. Invalid? Did you give me a wrong number? Did I hit enter it wrong? Okay, entered it right that time. Interesting. Alright. Cigarettes, I have none. That's my awesome dead wife. Can't look outside because the sun will blind me. Crack a beer and go to sleep. Go to the fridge. Yay! What do we have? Is that just a dead bug? Yay! Beer! And beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Me when I have one beer. Alright, let's go in here. That beer made me sleepy, so. Sleepy, sleepy. Nighttime! Oh, someone's knocking. Alright, let's take a look outside before we answer the door. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, so we should get your ass back home. But we can't go in any of these other fucking rooms for some reason. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, so things seem pretty safe. I don't think this is gonna be a scary guy. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided to not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Oh, well, maybe it's not so cool. Well, let's find out.
Hey, is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight.
Tell me something about your dad.
I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out, hee hee. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Oh, please don't tell him I did that.
How did you get here in one piece?
One Piece?
Sorry, I was a little slow on that one.
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
Have a good day.
Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time.
Bye. He just appeared. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know. So, what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. How do I examine him? What do you think, Chad? Do you think this guy's cool? He seems really weird. But like, even the girl looked pretty bad. But the drunks from the bar weren't here, so he might have gotten in and like he might have like killed some of them. So they're just not out. I really don't know. I really don't know. I haven't saved. We do need to bring in people, but this guy he's a little weird. He might just be sad. I'm getting a sure and a why not. All right, cool. If I die, it's your guys' fault. Come in. Oh, hey, he's normal. Yay. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Oh, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, cool. Hello! Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. This person seems pretty normal. Come in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Yeah, the fucking shoulders. Why does everyone look so weird? What the? Oh, hey, it's a baseballman. Hey, hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. It's not a baseballman. He's just a little cunty. He's showing some tummy. Nice. Does he have a belly button? He doesn't have a belly button. It's weird. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation aren't just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then, hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now, and I get why. But sometimes, if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy, back when their goal wasn't simply to survive, but to create something beautiful. You get what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. I don't like he's got no belly button and his face is weird. And he's saying suspicious shit. I'm gonna say you should leave. Don't bury yourself in your grave. If you focus on it too much, it'll start eating you alive. And from there, well, things can get real dark real fast. Take care of yourself, alright? Exit for a second. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Good job! I think we did it, question mark? I don't see, yeah. Does anything else look okay? Everything else look alright? So we've got 2 people staying with us. A couple of teens hanging out over there. We've only got 1 use of our save item for the entire game. How long is this? In the meantime, let's take a little snooze. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with a one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. I love the ways they fucking like face aptuned in the second one. That's so fucking funny. Just kind of smushed his face a little bit, like they fucking yassified him, but didn't change anything about his face. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 713-527 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. 4Rest. Delicious relaxation right at home. Weird setting. Crazy premise. Why is this guy so long? Why does he look so weird? Yes. Was there something you wanted? I'm not gonna remember any of my fucking voices for anybody. I need to test you. Oh yeah, we haven't actually seen his teeth. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay. Take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. That looks like perfect white teeth to me. That looks like perfect white teeth to me, guys. I think we've got one. I fucking knew he was weird. Oh, pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Pull out the gun? What the fuck? Jesus! I didn't even realize we were packing. That's crazy. Leave alone. Yes. Is there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. It fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress, some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, well, it was rage that drove me mad. I was mad because I was angry. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves! Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?" Radio. Now for your new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Well, that's convenient. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiam@humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. Okay, yesiam@humanverification.agency. Chat, take that down and email them right now. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Fingernails, you say? So, yes, I am, yes, was it yes, I am, yes, I am human at, verification.agency? Was it that? Also, it's Cucumber Day! Office. Nothing new in here. Where's that, lady? She in the storage room? Why are you in the storage room? I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to. But as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there, she's not well. I'll have a seat in the kitchen," and he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at a table. I wanted to leave. I was paralyzed by fear. Then, I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Poor lady. Sure hope she turns out to be human. I would hate for her to have been lying and deceiving me somehow. Let's get some ghosties. 7, 1, 3, 5, 2, 7. Calling. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? 1 can of coffee, please. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Let's call my neighbor. Let's see how he's doing. What has any new information you can tell us? Hey, neighbor. Good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Bye. Hang up. How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not to jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? You taking in people, too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, Forest. I don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Take care. Hey, goodbye. Gotta get some smokes. Yeesh. It's gonna be a stressful ass experience. Can I switch this light on and off? No, why would I be able to? There's like, that serves like no function. Anything else like in the room? Like, the room's changed at all? Have these guys like fucked with my stuff? Unless I use any beer. I could test the lady. Though should I save my I'm gonna test the lady. Since I can. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Alright, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Oh, okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Oh, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Oh, shit. Oh, do I fit the description? I think we should leave her alone for now. Because we're gonna get more signs. And she gave us plausible deniability. I believe her. If I'm wrong about this, I'm gonna get fucked. Sheesh. Alright, time to go eepy. Time to go sleepy. Yay, who's ready for another round of weird faces? Alright, we're getting a knocking at the door. Let's check outside. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. Only for a moment. Can't check in there, can't check in there. Hey Oxybonkers, how you doing? Welcome to chat. The bodies of teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Okay, so we gotta be fucking looking out. That's scary. Okay, neighbor's unavailable right now. Ugh! A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Okay, so, we're gonna get some shit tonight. We've got some creepy guys to ward off. Hi, Forest Delivery here. Why does the hand look so weird? Why does the hand look so weird? Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge, no matter how you slice it. This damn sun. They moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. We should get hazard pay or tips for walking that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept the delivery? Here you go. Coffee. New York, Staten Island. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. Very Hades. What the f- Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you seen how gnarly things are out here? What the hell's going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Creatures that look like humans are crawling up out of the ground. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you could like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We deal with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, blah, or just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or like grenades. We're gonna need hell of firepower to make it through this one. And food, man, like loads of food. What do you Really have no idea what's happening out there? Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man, harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. After all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. It's a white man with dreads. We can't let him in. Come on, bruh. Alright, so check this. I got a little something you might want. Check it! Kombucha! Bam! It's like in the games, dude! Gotta build up like PAL points, right? Fuck, he does have kombucha. Fuck. Okay, fine. Come in. Yo! Appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's ever happened to you, like, ever. We should totally make a movie about this someday. I received 1 kombucha. The fucking achievement was accept a bribe. That's really funny. Alright. We'll go ahead and save this. Glug. Okay. We gotta save it, finally. I feel comfortable with that. Well. Oh shit. Woo! Oh, I nearly spilled my drink. Fuck. Oh god. Sorry. I get really scared when Jack Black shows up on my computer unannounced. Fuck. Yeah, my thermos didn't actually like tip open and spill, but it yeah, that was scary. Ah. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing! You're scaring me, man. You're scared? You've got shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Hey, hello, I guess, if that's better. It's just like your place, I mean, your house, sir. Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just, need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm, traveling, I guess. I want to see the world, different places. Maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke. So it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever. That's life. Sometimes just running to total jerks, though. Ugh. So, try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Yeah, come in. No way. Whoa. You even got carpet? Sweet. But whatever. That was such a wrong voice for that character. Alright, that looks like it. I think we made good calls. That's really fucking weird. I really love how, like, some of the faces are just, like, way more realistic for some reason. Funny. Alright, so we'll see if we die in the morning.
Ippy sleepy, ippy sleepy.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded an organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that the sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Pale maniac, you say? Yeesh. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? Okay, red eyes. An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777460. They'll cast out the evil spirits, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Can we skip the shit, please? Okay, so we got a new number. Yay, cool. Alright, we gotta talk to some dudes. What day is it? Family Day! Whee! Office, nobody in here. Anybody in my kitchen? The homeless girl, whose voice I need to change. That dude's still in there. He's probably in the fucking bathroom. Why is he why him purple? Why does he look so weird? He looks so funny. Okay, my awesome dead wife. Alright, let's call 4S and see if we can order some new products. Oops. Call. We can't accept your order. Having a difficulty delivery. Already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling again at another time. Okay, that fucking hell. Okay, let's call the psychics. Alright. What do you got? Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Ugh. Hello? Who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. Alright, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread out in the kitchen? A slice of bread? That's right, Snake. You don't leave offerings for the house spirit? No wonder the visitor spirit took an interest in you. Do you have a personal computer at home? No. Okay, so Alt F4 is on the table. Tell me, do you consume mushrooms? Only kombucha. Occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is a known and ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirit control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. It might be erased completely, or replayed over and over, changing your voices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. Eh? Alright then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? No. Eh? Ah, what a shame. Afraid I can't identify the shape of this spirit, so there's nothing more I can do. Eh? Unfortunately, I have to end our session here. May the stars fall in your favor. Your visitor removal session is now complete. Thank you for using our services. A consultation fee will be charged to your connected account shortly. I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call had a small consultation charge. How would you rate your experience today? A strong 1 out of 10. Thank you. Your feedback is very important to us. Goodbye. The achievement that I just got was keep control of your body. Maybe I am a visitor. Yeah. Well, what the plot, the twist could very easily be that, ooh, we've been a visitor the whole time. But we can see our fingernails and they don't look very dirty. Then again, we've been here for, 3 days. We think we would have washed our hands once. I'm gonna go to the kitchen so I can check over the homeless girl and also get my coffee. I'm sick of all this. Why are you out there on your own? Well, home was cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. Wanted out, wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple of sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school. And I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care. Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Coffee! I don't drink hot coffee anymore. Probably no one does. It does question mark? I'm guessing it just replenishes my energy. I need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Her nails are probably very dirty given her lifestyle. Let's check her teeth. Weird thing to ask. Hey, you try anything, I'll bust your face in, for real. Braces! Yep. That's not a visitor. Alright. Let's check the dude. Sup, dude? Why is he purple? Why him purple? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. Heard some big shot saying, now's not the time for fun, this is a crisis. Man, screw that, boy. Fun never ends. Fun never ends in Fun Town, booyah! It's fucking funny. Sup, dude? Like, no worries at all, I got you, homie. Let's check his hands. Whoa, whoa! Clean. Like, one time I was super baked, staring at my fingers, and dude, I realized those are my fingers. Just wiggled them, watched them move. Trippy stuff, man. Yeah, no, he's cool. He is a white guy with dreads, so like that sucks. But otherwise, he's chill. Oh, we should call our neighbor really fast. Let's see if he's still alive. Survived the night. If he didn't, I'm gonna be real sad. Pick up, please. Hey, neighbor. Hey, you see what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Oh, big yawn. Oh my gosh. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. Yeah. It's the last time I risk her life like that. God. I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at the home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Yeah. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that tall, pale thing. Thought it only killed people who stayed inside. Thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I don't think about what else you might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. This is getting heavy, y'all. I can't wait to get a fucking smoke. I don't even smoke in real life, and I'm like, god damn, this is stressful. God, fuck. I hope this all ends soon. What happened next? Back at your house. Oh, my phone. I should be by my post real fast. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy. Some huge guy came out from under the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. And in the background I hear cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. Couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen. He was just like a deer in headlights. One sec. I'm also going to take a second and stretch. Thank you, Zeno, for redeeming that. Reblog. Okay, cool. Let me just do a quick. Oh, my bones. Oh, and then another one of these. Oh, you can't see how badly I just. Oh, yeah, baby. Nice. Okay, back to it. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. Realized it was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. And it was like the fear gave me strength. I just ran and ran. I ran and never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you up? I don't remember. I spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then that's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, it can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach is churning again. Jesus, this poor girl. Here, let me drink my cup of coffee, New York Staten Island. Sip. Glug, glug, glug. Hey, I gave you a permanent third slot. Unfortunately, I have used them all today, so oopsie poopsie. Might not be a visitor, but looks like she has scoliosis. Oh, yeah, she definitely has, like problems, but, like, I think she's on the level. I think just some weird shit happened to her. Yeah, her fucking bones, it's so weird. All right. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. Hey Dean, how you doing? These brave heroes of the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. So we have another number to call. I'm glad I watched TV today. I don't often say that. FEMA 000451. Boop, beep. Boop, beep. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. What should I know about the nail sign? To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which could lead to errors and/or false results. Please state your question. Thank you. That's everything. Thank you for cooperating with the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Hang up. So, don't be smoking. I'll fuck with your teeth. Honestly, this might support my my theory that we are a visitor and we're like, I need to check for the signs so that I don't get caught, so that I know how to not get caught. So I'm just smoke a bunch of cigarettes and just never wash my hands, or wash my hands like all the time. Eepy time, eepy sleepy. All right. You're knocking on the door. Let me see. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples, or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Ugh, fuck. How about out this way? The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Fuck, I forgot to talk to the bar guy. Damn it. I knew I was forgetting something. Shit. Yeah, there's an NPC I forgot to speak to. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Hello, hey there, Mr. Beast. It's Mr. Beast, everybody. I don't know what it was, but like I just saw this guy and I was like, yeah, he looks like Mr. Beast to me. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So... you alone? Yeah, it's Mr. Beast, everybody! Woo! Yeah, baby! Woo! Yeah, no, this is like... this is literally the fucking, like, textbook example of a visitor that we got earlier. The neighbor was all like, hey, you're gonna have, like, perfect white teeth, and they're gonna ask you if you're alone in your house. So, better look out for that, neighbor. See ya. So, yeah, this is exactly the kind of shit. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Freaky. He's gonna come back. Okay, no, you're a real person. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I think she's gonna be fun. Let's let her in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. That's not what you said earlier. Oh, that's really funny. No, she rocks. Is this the delivery guy? I don't like that. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will hear their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Oh, I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Shadow says you gotta let the cat in. I mean, I'm going to, obviously. What do you mean we meet again? I don't think I've seen that guy. Like, he had a backpack like the delivery guy, but that's about it. I can't call anybody on the phone. Sad when this happens. I really love that very nice, obvious case of visitor. That was pretty good. Oh boy. Okay. Not gonna save just yet. Have a little lay down. Good afternoon. Oh, hey, I have a 4th one of those. Nice. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. What kind of news network lets the anchor wear an unbuttoned polo? I love that your eyes were drawn to that instead of the weird fucked up eyes that he had. Like, genuinely, I didn't even think about that. Oh yeah, let's check out the TV. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started a Bober Brewery together. Since then, the Bober Tierney has become the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bober Tierney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Fucking love that. Now available through 4Rest Food Delivery. Call now on 713-527. I'm good on beer for now. I'm good on beer. Yeah, so I ignored this dude last time. Let's be sure to talk to this weird long man. Let's see, where's our weird lady? Yeah, weird lady. Woo! God, she's so fucking funny. Alright, she's in there. Yeesh. It's just a fucking dude. Neighbor. 758-744. Call. And we'll call 4Rest as well. Hey, neighbor. Thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. He even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here. Scribbled something on a tablet and then... yeah. One of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. What is FEMA? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. Came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. How do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Because they're not telling us the whole truth. Take care. Yeah, like the red eyes thing, like Shadowed in chat says. Anyone with pink eye recently cried, or the dude in the bathroom who's been fucking smoking. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. Son, the visitors, now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something ever happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. You I can count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Alright, 4Rest. Oops, didn't mean to hit call so early. Call. Light sensitivity is a bitch steam powered, yeah. Oh no, I can't place a delivery, that's so sad. Alright. This is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. Alright. What should I know about the eyes sign? For accurate screening, please avoid coffee and or caffeine-containing beverages. Caffeine is a known cause of both insomnia and nervousness. It could also lead to bloodshot or reddened eyes. Well, I've had caffeine. So hopefully I can fucking get a smoke sometime. Wash my goddamn hands. I need to check myself. Uh-oh. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time? What the fuck does that mean? So are my teeth perfect? Shit. White. Smokers would kill for these. Eyes. Bloodshot. They're red. Motherfucker. Shouldn't drink all that caffeinated crap. Hands. Clean. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Sup, dude? So, what did you do for work? Work? Holy suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy? Straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like, I guess was a warehouse manager once. Delivery joint. You know, folks set me up, you know. So you're living off your parents? Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You're just gonna let it hang on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. I've got one more check left in me. Not a coffee. Yes. Is there something you wanted? Things any better here? I don't bother with anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, the light flickers on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier over the whole baptized world. Weird fucking guy. Alright, not getting a whole lot. Here we go. I want to believe a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I want to watch the X-Files again. It's been a while. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There was mounds of information in there. Uh-oh. That's not looking good. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother f... They linger on these rooms slightly too long. So, that's interesting. Looks like, FEMA's not doing such a great job. Looks like FEMA's be causing some problems. Oh no, that's bad news. Alright. Oh, boy. Okay. Let's have a chat with some of our folks. Hello, weird lady.
Want a reading?
I need to test you.
Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist. But let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway.
Hands.
Well, go ahead and look.
Nice. Yeah, not a lot of dirt.
But do be careful. I earned myself a few splinters crafting dream catchers.
I fucking hell. Leave her alone. White woman. How do you know so much about me?
Huh, what's a silly thing to say?
I'm not the one who knows, I am simply a vessel.
The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. You always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say? If Jupiter's in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors.
Oh, I'm always saying that, you know. Ugh, I'm sick of all this. And how did you survive? Somehow. I was taking the stairwells, sheds, just sleep under a tree. Hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens growing wild, or a candy bar I swiped from a store. Oh. What's with that luck? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody's gonna hire me, so whatever. Oh. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Please. What? Some kind of interrogation? Drop it, seriously. The bugs. I have a lot of beer. I don't think I need to get any more beer. Why can I click and interact with the bugs? Like my cursor is changing. You guys see that, right? I know it's really small, but like I can interact with the bugs, but nothing's happening when I click? It's so weird. Whatever. I guess it's just the closet girl. I'm not excited to do this voice, I won't lie. I hope this all ends soon. Yeah, are you okay? No, sir. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. Oh, what if you're a visitor? Will you kill me? Skin me alive? Peel it away? Please, no! I don't want to die in agony, please! I'm not going to kill you. Be sure! I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitors or son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Man, what a fucking bummer. Not calling the psychics again. Today is Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. What the fuck are these names? What is up with these days? It's so funny. FEMA. What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Hope you all are enjoying these voices that I'm doing, because I sure don't. I'm just getting like weirdly congested. It's like hard to talk. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the heck? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrible grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor, or his own impending death. This fucking guy. Goddamn Mr. Beast. We've got to keep that guy out of our home. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Fuck. Yeah, I don't like that. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we can cover more ground. It shouldn't take much of your time. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, and we'll send them back. So, should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. What? What do you mean? What do you mean they just? What do you mean they selected the guy for me? Well, they took my guy with dreads. Oh man. Take care. Want to at least choose. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Sorry about all the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them where they fell, where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them all anyway. Did you just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. No one brings in bodies anymore anyway. Folks stop caring about proper send-offs, I tell you. Sun will cremate the corpses anyway. And these nights, they're too short to deal with the dead. If only trouble nurtured us, just like we nurture it. Anyway, I quit. To hell with it, I'm done. Let's let the freaky guy in. Thanks! Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. The visitors were right behind him. Wait, this isn't my neighbor's daughter, is it? Oh, fuck. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then he killed him. Our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That kid in a cap is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. And that's where her daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick them out. Come in. Hi. What the f? Oh, wait. Oh, I have to let the cat in. Yeah. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Yeah. Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. How did you find my house? Say city? Lived there. Saw your house. Walked over here. Not hot here. You remind me of someone. Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for ya? Did I pass test? You won't be no no. Well, I have to let the cat in. That's what the bald man said, so yeah, I'm gonna do it. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
Meow.
Fucking crazy. Yeah, man. This game's freaky. Yeah, real. Oh no! Oh no! The visitors killed my neighbor. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Okay, fuck, someone died. God damn it. Looks like I let in a visitor. I bet it was the fucking daughter. I fucking bet it was the daughter. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. What to do if you spot a visitor? FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay, what the fuck? What was that like little artifact that crossed over the screen? Oh yeah, you know, to check if they're not aliens, you gotta like, you know, like get right up in their armpits, you know, give that shit a real whip. Gotta go like, Also, animal. What the fuck? Look at this fucking creature. Pet the cat. Yee! Basement. What the fuck? Huh? There's just a bunch of food in here. And something I was a bunch of rocks? Was I fucking digging for gold down here? I'm sorry. This is kind of weird. Who died though? Yeah, I'm gonna go check and see who died. Like, are they potatoes? I mean, they look. My first thought was like potatoes, but they don't look like the big rocks down there, don't they? Crazy. That is the. Oh. Wish them visitors will just go back underground. Why did you become a grave digger? Huh? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's been like a library, you know. Bet those books aren't for reading. They just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave. Who was where, how their arms were folded, what suit they had on, their names. Then one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, nothing weird, feels deep enough, and then, bam, empty. Empty, I tell ya. What the paper said someone should have been down there. Some guy, dead for sure. I remember he had a mustache. But poof, gone like dew in the morning. If that man disappears, is that like dying all over again? Wild. Ah, fuck. Yup. Yup. She killed the fortune teller. Okay. Yep. Yeah, you're still okay. He's gone. Was he digging up occupied graves? I think so. She looks so fucking weird. I should check her as well.
Kitty is here. What more do you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not yo. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care?
Test.
You test me? Ha! Yes, be sure of something.
Let's check armpits.
Stare, sniff, what else?
I don't like how fleshy the skin looks. Oh, okay, but she is clean.
Enjoy it.
I gotta clip that. Yeah, so it's the daughter. The daughter is a visitor. It's Children's Day! Oh yeah, it's just for old time's sake, we'll oh fuck. Oh, we should call Forrest. Forrest. Order! Yeah. Okay, we get some coffee, kombucha, cat food. Well, we've got to get cat food now that we've got this kitty. Let's call FEMA. There's got to be something on the radio too, right? All right. What am I supposed to do with their armpits? To ensure that underarm tests are accurate, you must avoid any contact with water. Refrain from showering and washing yourself. What the? That's disgusting. How that does? That's gross as hell. Let's call the psychics. I'm bored. Yeah, what do these guys have to say? Yeah, FEMA wants everyone to be nasty. Don't shave those pits. Don't wash those hands. Ah, not valid anymore, huh? Interesting. All right. Let's go check on the girl. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. I came, started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'll talk to you more tomorrow, okay? The girl doesn't even hear you. She's completely absorbed in her grief. I do wanna check. Check her eyes first. Will you see what I'm thinking about? In case I'll make sure to think really carefully, don't worry. Normal eyes. Why do you look like that? You see, I wanna drink. Maybe it's a gravedigger. Yeah, maybe it's this fucking guy. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Armpits. Well, I use something. Hair. It itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. Who is it? Let's pick up the kitty. Me. Animal, yeah! Oh, that's really good. Why was it animated like that? That was so funny. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Okay. Let's go find the perfect conversation partner. Sounds great. 891-533. If you reached phone roulette, we'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me?
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know?
You said your friends won't answer?
I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the Cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown. Fly as far as possible from the heat. Promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the Cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much. Always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I just realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. Then the Cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. My father, I hated him. And one day, I stopped being his son. Now, all
that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Wonder if there's anyone else we can talk to. Nope. Damn. What a fucking game. Yeesh. Yeah, this shit's a bummer, y'all. Alright, let's go check on the weird tall guy. Yes. Was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Hmm? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. Wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with the cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems. It's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. Then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting on your own pants. Go away. I feel sick.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Why are you here? Looks like the conversation is over. That's probably for the best. How about you? I hope all this ends soon. What's wrong with you? They're coming for us. You hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same, but we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. Have you gone crazy? I'm crazy. I've seen the light. I'm a visitor. We are the one with the humans. Reflections, mirrors. One and the same. Together we shall welcome death. It's coming for us all. You've left me no choice. Shoot! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Will you kill me without a crumb of remorse? I don't care. Do what you must, human. Jesus! Holy shit! What the fuck? Not the fucking board. That's wild. Good God. The achievement says identify a visitor and take action. I don't know if I successfully identified that visitor. That might have just been a wacky lady. Yeah, I don't know about that one. So, yeah. We're just gonna... Oh, I actually have one more check. I'm starting to ease up on you. Looks like all my beer is still there. That's not gonna be great for that printer. We have bigger problems, steam powered. Let's double check this guy again. What do you want to check? Check the armpits. Fucking seriously, are you a moron? Has FEMA blended your brains? Or are you just blasted? All the strong stuff was gone already. But since you're asking, I'll show you. He's got hair. You get what you wanted? Have you sniffed to your heart's content? Thanks for not digging around in my ass. Yeah, like, some of these signs might be bullshit is the thing. Anyway, with that, time to snooze. Now let's check outside. Whoa! You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Okay, we got knocking. What about, this way? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left by that creepy, pale visitor. Some of these would be better without the text. That image on its own was very striking without all that extra flavor text. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now, there are a few more body bags. Alright, who's knocking? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Okay, good, I got a FEMA notice. So, you're still holed up here, I see. Oh good, he's fucking back. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fire, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Jeez. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say anymore. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. Hope to see you again soon. What the fuck is going on with that guy? Hi, 4S delivery here. How you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings, checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here, I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house. That's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good night. Got some cat food. Everyone looks so weird in this game that the more normal people look, the more suspicious I get. Hello there. Can tell me. Can I trust you? You're not with FEMA, are you? Trust me with what exactly? With important information, of course. I need a safe place to hide out and continue my research. I'm carrying some documents with very sensitive information. We're talking kilotons of state secrets, all of which I plan to make public. Where did you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. But you have to swear you'll never tell anyone else, yes? I used to work as a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not the real threat, it's what's inside them. Brain parasites. But those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Oh, this might be that guy from the radio, yeah. Earplugs. That's all I would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into our heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head on held high and a few valuable archives in my hand. Why? This fucking face is so good. Anyway, we're bringing him inside. I knew I could trust you. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget all the lies you've been told. Yes, we're blaming this on Yerks. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay one spot too long. I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? You see what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out. Every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I hightailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired. Varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Come in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. No one else is coming tonight. Okay, cool. All right. Can't go in the basement at night. Interesting. All right. Back to Bitty Bye. Very interesting that we don't look that way. I wonder what that's about. Ah, someone died tonight. Fuck. Alright, I gotta make moves. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indication that the suspect may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. And up next, a word from our sponsors. What do you got next for me? Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs will aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Not the 1 + 1 = 3. And we're now word from our sponsors.
The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow! An invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water?
Now available from Forest Ovary. I could have gotten that the whole time. Alright, do I gotta feed the kitty? Well, where is the kitty? I swear to God, if the cat died, I'm gonna be so mad. The cat, I swear, no, I'm not gonna be happy. No. Where's my animal? Where's my little creature? No, the beast. He's gone because the demon took him. Oh, radio. Oh, there's the animal. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Sorry. Ugh. Bleak. Gravedigger still around? Girl's not here. Girl's not here. Body's gone. The girl's dead. The girl's dead. Neighbor's daughter died. I let the neighbor's daughter get killed. Yep, neighbor's daughter is super dead. Man. Fuck. Well, time to get the freaky lady out of here. Hand over a FEMA notice.
What's that? Fine, I'll take it.
Are you even human?
And yo, what is left in you? What is make me more worse?
What the fuck is her deal? Wish them visitors to just go back underground. What did you do when you found the empty grave? So I sat down right on the edge, looked in, nothing. Then I look up and far off, I see someone standing there, watching like at a funeral. No eyes, but teeth white as hell, glowing almost, smiling, just standing there. I damn near shit myself, I ain't gonna lie. I ran real fast, the part I'm good at. He didn't come after me though, just disappeared like smoke. Some fucked up shit. That's what all this visitor mess started. Let's give him a quick check. Alright. Photo. Photo's a dangerous thing, I tell you. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. Is that a scary black aura? Or is that just a fuck? I don't really know. That's a funny one. Looks like shadows. Probably just dust on the lens. Call me paranoid. You see something in that photo behind me. I just smoke. It's smoke, right? Tell me it's just smoke. Hear them out. Sometimes I think maybe it's still down there, where he was. I buried him myself. I remember. Forget it. Photos like a flash between worlds. Shows the ones who didn't leave, or maybe were meant to. Fuck. Well, I guess we can check the others. Got something to share? What are those papers? You would not believe what's in these files. Seriously, some of it's actually pretty darn fascinating. Take out this one, for instance. This theory is especially curious. It claims visitors aren't actually real, that they're part of a secret government plan to prune the population. Quite a compelling read, and oddly, it kind of makes sense if you really think about it. Now consider, overpopulation is a known problem, yes? It is simply the truth of our society. Suppose this is how the government has decided to handle it, Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold, no sorry. My home's my fortress. But if one of them were a visitor, so he talks to me and slits my throat while I sleep. It's not safe to be alone. Well, if I went and figured something out, didn't I? I'd be warm chow by now, otherwise. Hey, brain cells, how you doing? I used to think it was done to let them strangers in. Figured I was safer on my own, and that varmint showed up. I ain't never seen a beast like it. You saw the pale visitor too? So I had the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I done been through, kid. And I'll talk about it just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. He's probably legit. Test you. By all means, just be aware, testing me could lead you to learn things you wish you hadn't. What the fuck? A photo? Well, that's not good. It was dark aura, right? Photos can't be trusted. They can be altered, manipulated, erased. This moment cannot be tampered with. Let me go call FEMA real fast. I need to double check how this is meant to work. FEMA 000. Oh, you should also make a food delivery if possible. And we should have phone roulette. Nothing about the photos. Damn. Fuck. Is that man wearing his pants hitched up really high, or is his torso really short? Yes. Presumably. Oh, feed the cat some canned food. His little face is hard to read, but you're sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you could sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Okay. So feeding the cat, protects you from death. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's take a picture of this guy. He doesn't want to be photographed. Well, I think he's legit. I think he just genuinely doesn't want to get photographed. Although maybe, you know, could be full of shit. He could be lying to me. That would be a pretty good trick, video game. That would be a pretty good trick. Alright. Let's do a kombucha save. The last one. So I should probably get more. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. things will only get worse. Gunfire? Gunfire, you said? Gun? The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Jesus fuck. How about here, this way? Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Alright. We gotta save some people from the shit.
Animal. He's so sleepy.
Come and see is the achievement. Witness the beginning of the end. Why, hello there, dear boy. Who are you? Oh. I'm just an old coot who knows a thing or two about mushrooms. Uh-oh. That was a sign from earlier. Never mind me right now. The mycelium told me something very troubling. Oh, yes. The Mushroom Festival is upon us. And time, my dear boy, is slipping through our fingers. So please, listen carefully and hear my words well. Mycelium? Yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles, but what they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the Mushroom Festival drawing near. That, my dear boy, is no good at all. No. The Book of Mushroom Festival? Oh, my dear boy. You must consult the Book of Smiles for that. Ugh. A great mushroom up shall rise, and scatter its spores far and wide. Its shadow shall spread and swallow the sun, and not a single place will be spared the fun. But this mushroom shall not rise alone, for it's a festival, it is known. Golly, we can't allow that to happen. We must stop it together, my boy. I tore some pages from the Book of Smiles. Please take them. They'll tell you what to do. Alright, now take the damn pages from the Book of Smiles. That's a good lad. Give them a read when you have a quiet moment, will you? Now then, I must be off. I'll be back once you've got everything sorted. So get a wiggle on. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo! Oh, this is fucked. That was it? Okay. Yeah, bad news. Looks like shit's gonna get, weird scary pretty soon. Yeesh. Oh. 1. Today the world was built anew, and in the basement a mushroom grew. It towered high, and time is nigh to eat it whole if one would try. To welcome guests is not for strong, the mushroom stands tall and long. Under tree of apple can you rest, she'll feed you with her sweet fruits best. The day will come when one must kneel before the mushroom's mighty peel. While on the clock the hand shall climb, make haste, my friend, there is no time. I feel like I know less now that I've read that. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? The Walking Dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown. And FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on blah 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 blah. Blue blah blah blue. Blah de blue de blah de blue. Alright, what's next? Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any harm that you occur along your lifespan and consume at your own risk. Okay, so I can order cigarettes in the mail now. Awesome. Hi, kitty. What day is it? Township Day. What's the point of digging when no one buries the dead anymore? I don't really dig. Just keep an eye out, mostly. But after that mess, I started poking around fresh graves. I was real careful, no funny stuff. Thought maybe one of those freaks got buried by mistake. Had my shovel like a sword, ready to whack whatever moved. But nope, bones all where they should be. Corpses staying put, nothing crawling out. Got me thinking, maybe it ain't the dead coming back. Maybe visitors are folks who should have been buried but weren't. Creepy guy. Everyone alive still, including the freaky lady. Woo! Who sent you here?
You did what needed. Why know about rest? Fine, someone sent me, but didn't say what next.
Got something to share? Still good to get through those papers? Precisely! And I've got plenty where those came from too if you're interested. Here, take this one for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for. Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else? Stay sharp. Got me that beer? Yes. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. And one day this fella gonna show up desperate. Start banging on the door, making me to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. You should have let him in. Don't go acting like you're some kind of hero, kid. Bet you turn folks away too. How else you made it this far? But that's a story for tomorrow. You're not much of a talker, are you? I ain't one for John. Count yourself lucky I'm talking at all, son. Yeah. Bring me that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you the rest. Deal? Oh, what's this? Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Oh, I think I've already read that. Not really much else to do or see, but we should call about a possible food delivery. 713-527. Okay, can't order. Fuck. Phone roulette. Damn. I guess I gotta keep testing, folks. What if I tested myself? Armpits. Okay, we're good. Fuck! The hell is that? It's like a rash, or worse, fungus. Clean myself up. Maybe it'll help. Only one option, clean up. They told me to avoid doing that. but keeps the finger out of my nails. Or the dirt out of my nails. Ah, fuck. I had to blow my nose. Ah. Ah. Sorry, y'all. Bunch of noises. Yucky, disgusting. Let's double check this guy. Check his teeth. Oh yeah, his teeth are busted as fuck. These white ones are mine, fair and square. These shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. I think he's cool. Let's test her real fast. Photo time. Not the pose. Okay, maybe she is just weird.
Nobody tell me this. Cause my wonderful dance would scare me.
She's awesome. Time for the really boring radio. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Well, that's bad. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please. Yeah, that man was not saying hargurgabargadaburgadaburger. He was saying, huh! Yes, Everqueen, he took teeth from the corpses. What's going on down in the basement? Uh-oh. I'll put it in the fridge, even though I kind of want to eat it right now. Okay, can we, like... What a weird mushroom. Not even growing a potato. Why did I fucking eat that? Why did I do that? Well, I'm dead. Now I've eaten the fucking scary mushroom. A group of evicted stand by our neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? I swear to God, if it's more FEMA, I'm gonna attack people. On the path stands a man armed with a assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense, but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. That's fucking scary. In the On a pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Ugh. Oh, wow. Oh my God. Hello. Oh, here. Lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Are you both sick, or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. You've been following the news, it's all been leading up to this. I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please mind what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I could never abandon her if that's what you mean. Both left our parents' houses together. All we have is each other now. Bring her in. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think her parents' dad's worse in her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Hello? Anyone in there? I like how normal he looks. It looks like his eyes are painted on. I heard footsteps. Means you're there, behind the door. Can you open it? First, return the ones you took. Took? Oh, you think I'm a FEMA officer? Because of the suit? Nah, I just pulled it off a corpse. Figured it might be safer out here than that way. You know, I wear these things for a reason. Maybe the sun leaves radiation behind at night or something? I don't even want to know. So who are you then? Just a regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up, not enough people left who couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. Come in. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in.
Hey, what's the matter, Smooth Skin?
Oh, it's literally just a ghoul.
Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I wanted to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to the FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. Throw it away and use it for something else.
Hey, I got a FEMA notice. Nice. I think that's probably everybody. Yeah, no one else is coming tonight. Nice. Shit's bleak out there, y'all. It's looking freaky scary. I don't like how tilted that, I don't like how tilted it is. Smells like someone died tonight. Yup. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems like one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack by an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral now, growing ever louder. The bells toll for a song, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Cerumen inundans. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. What in the fuck? Is my bed getting grosser? I'm just imagining that. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. The guy on the right looks kind of like Robert Downey Jr. because he has a goatee and mustache? I don't know about that one. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned! I won't lie, y'all. This is getting kind of fucked. Right, who died? You're alive. Conspiracy guy is dead. Let's check my fridge. These fucking bugs. Okay, so somebody I let in last night has been killing folks. Or it's probably this guy, I won't lie. Room's getting kind of crowded. Hey, we talked to both of them, awesome. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many fucking voices to read out, Jesus. Alright, any mushrooms down here? We gotta put a stop to that shit. Alright, we're good. Really didn't like what was going on with that broadcast. That was fucking scary weird. Huh. We should feed the kitty today. Kitty! Have some delicious food. Gave away 1 canned cat food. Nice. A evil death will pass by your home tonight. Alright, let's see if we can order any kombucha. Nice. You can only get 1 jar at a time? That's crazy. You really can't get shit. Trying to call FEMA. Just to see if there's like any new dialogue. I assume it's all just like checking the... Oh, okay, check it out. What am I supposed to do with their ears? Ears? Wait. Let me consult with management and I'll get back to you. Please state your question. What should I do with their armpits? So, yeah, the, interesting. I think the ears test might be like, oh, time to infect people because you've eaten the fucking mushroom like an idiot. Change the wavelength. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Yeah, that's the name of the game. How long do you plan to stay here?
Until they come for me. What else I to do, I don't know. They tell me the thing and now I wait until they'll tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for?
This is the end. How are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my entire body. It's also very, very heavy, and it's weighing me down. I want to take it off.
I just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some.
How's your sister doing?
I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing else has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find it in herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. It's so goddamn hot.
How are you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out after all.
Let's test your grave digger man's ears. Oh, but they is it. Hospitality day. Wee. Test you. Ears. Ba 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 ba. I heard a noise. Yeah, I think he's fine. What about you, bitch? Ears. Heard another noise, but I don't see anything. So, yeah, I think he's still good. So, was it one of these two? Was it the Gravedigger Man? Maybe it is her. Let's see. Let's test her. They look bent out of shape, but it's fine. Let's give the Gravedigger guy a FEMA notice. Actually, let's talk to him. Haven't been digging up any new graves, have you?
Me? Hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be the dead didn't bother me. Now you die, they bury you. Done deal now. Who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do you know you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled and it was empty. But I buried it myself. Now I'm thinking, maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me, I was just spooked is all. Oh, what's this? What are those magazines where we gotta find a certain person? Oh, I already got that one. Didn't even notice. Means you gotta go. How did it end? I'll tell you. Just give him a beer. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin. But then I done ran out of firewood. Had to go out and grab some. Picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me. It did. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't nowhere to be found. That's when I saw him outside of the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both his hands and snapped it like it weren't nothing more than kindling. He just gone and stood there, staring. He was waiting for me to blink, for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching, like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke and the varmint just vanished. That's when it hit me. Staying out there alone without a gun. One-way trip to hell, son. So I was up and out of there. Took off before the sun done finished rising. That's how I ended up here. Yeah. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows? Maybe bullets work. He wiped down an entire squad. Damn. If a whole squad couldn't take him down, maybe we ain't got a rat's chance. If he wants, he'll tear through this whole darn place like shot through a dough. You know, I ain't scared of much. That pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. Yeah, dude. Scary guy. I forgot about this dude. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said it took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in a car, on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? He's a weird fella. That's one weird cat we got there. Eepy sleepy. Alright, let's check outside. A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding?
Oh, Aura again. Wild dogs roam the streets. Their bodies bear shallow burns, hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. And last window. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they're away from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Yeesh. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. And we'll handle the visitors. Oh, so we took the scary lady. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some were dragged out and executed. Death's taken liking to you, yes. Who even are you? Why are you dressed like that? We are the harbingers of a new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We are simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. So what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come. While you sleep, they'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So, perhaps, let them stay, yes. I doubt it shall take very long. What the fuck?
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, you butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice.
Oh god. All the various gruff voices and fucked up accents are really wearing on me.
I bring order.
What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof?
Visitor proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth?
Hold it. You already asked your question, so I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol.
Just one? Half naked. So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again.
What the fuck? Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes, red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They could have dragged me out to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it. You'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. Thought it couldn't get any worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you'll know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and they're going to go even more batshit. I don't know. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go. Have a good night. What the fuck? Hello? Oi. Oh, world's going Pete Dong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Finally. No more holding back. Are you one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. Keep denying it and they'll just eat you alive. Won't even leave the bones. This is a new world order. Makes things right. Anyone who says otherwise will be dead as a dog by morning. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them too long. See the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, Sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. This is an interesting fellow. Come inside. Ugh, I don't like that. Power's the name of the game now, Sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. What the fuck is your problem? That all? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. Okay, we got a few more minutes till 9. Let's let a few more cycles go by and then we will see about... Okay, no deaths last night. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They'd be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stance against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for you. Stay tuned. And no messages from sponsors? Okay. What the fuck is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? He's just standing there. Why is he being so creepy? All right. There's a couple of cultists. So yeah, they can't get killed. All the trash is gone. That's interesting. Okay, everyone's just where I left them. All right, I think that might be it for me tonight. I'm, like I said, starting to fade, so we're gonna save on day 9, World Thank You Day. Let's go ahead and have my powerful saving kombucha. Really, interesting game. So, glad we got some time to fuck around with this. Really enjoyed this. Really nice to have a good, like, first big, like, horror game session, that wasn't Silent Hill for the month. Sorry that it was so late in the month. I was hoping to do, like, a few more of these, but things just kind of kept coming up on my Fridays, so it just didn't really work out. But, good game, very interesting, you know, pretty fun. I'm gonna go ahead and send you guys out to somebody real fast and then call it a night myself. I am, like I said, pretty tired. Gotta get my ass in bedtime. Who is live right now? Yeah, the suit man's having a Blair Witch moment. Yeah, so real. Boy. Okay. Looking around. Who do I got? I'm, really huge. I'm gonna send you guys, over towards, Negatron00. Looks like Negatron's doing another one of those classic, little Elden Ring fundraiser sort of things. I don't know if we're doing Elden Ring Classic or Night Rain based off of this visual. Okay, no. This looks like Elden Ring Classic. I was like, I'm having trouble identifying this visual here. But go check it out. Go ask about what the fundraiser's about. Looks like Negatron's usually doing some does a lot of nice charity streams. So go in and send some love from the channel and all that, and set some good vibes. And I will be seeing you guys tomorrow afternoon, 3 Pacific time, for more of the Star Wars tabletop. Till then, see y'all around. Bye bye.